subscribe. Boink. Oh god, you can't see anything. Wait. Hello? There it is. Welcome. Oh, sevens. Happy Thursday, you guys. Welcome, 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 welcome. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello. Yeah, everything should be working. Should be working fine, I would hope. Oh. Hopefully everyone had a good day today. It is Thursday. No, Wednesday. It is Wednesday. My dudes. Oh my. Hello, welcome, welcome. We have a good chunk of things to do today. And by a good chunk, I mean, well, I kind of started already off camera doing some of the stuff that I wanted to do. So we're gonna just have an easy night tonight. We're gonna take our time. It is still cold and snowy. Yikes. I hope it gets less cold and less snowy. I hope the snow melts. Hopefully you don't trip on any ice. That is not fun. But tonight should be a pretty cozy, happy, fun, happy-ish sort of night. I did, off camera, I started doing a little bit of flower work because my island has a lot of flowers. So I've been trying to sort of manage it a little bit and clean it up. And then I've also been trying to set up some spaces for everyone. So the little space that I had on my island for stuff, I'm gonna try and maybe put something here. Figure that out. It used to be right here, but tonight is basically clean up if I can. Yeah. We're gonna work at the hotel again, which we have some new visitors that came in today. Like Peaches. The oxygen here is perfect. Sorry, I couldn't help but analyze how fresh the air is, neighbor. So there's that. Then on top of that, too, what else? We have to work at... We have to work at the Happy Home. The Happy Home designer thing. So we have a lot on our plate. Not too much, but we'll get some stuff done. Also, welcome in. Not Mario, but I think this is the Luigi stash. Yeah, this is Luigi's stash. Crazy. Yoink. Oh, sevens. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Happy. I keep wanting to say happy Thursday. It's Wednesday. Don't mind me, I'm just opening things. A terrarium. Wait, I want to peep at this. What is this? Okay, that's not bad. I have a whole bunch of weed. Kare no nitsuke. Kare no nitsuke. Kare no nitsuke. Nitsuke. Whoa. Hello, Luigi. Well, yahoo to you, too. Hi, bro. Anyhow. I have someone who asked me for a fish. I did not catch that fish. So maybe we can do a little bit of fishing before we get started. Wait for some folks to come in if they wanted to come in. I caught a sturgeon fish. But yeah, I have a couple of things I just need to micromanage and do. I played a lot off camera today, actually. I was trying to come up with a game plan for everything. So I know like what I need to do, what I want to do. I think I have to play a little bit more consistently. That's something that I've been... That's something that I've been neglecting to do, but at the same time, it's also... Oh, okay, that's perfect. That's what she wanted. Let's see if she still wants it. One of my animals asked for this. And her house is right here. How perfect. Hello. I have to, I think I'm very happy. Welcome to my place, Sweetkin. She called me Sweetkin. I brought you something. What you asked for? It's an olive flounder, yes. And you got it for me, oh my gosh. Who's great? You're great. I am. Here, I got you a reward. What is this? Boom! It's a Zen uniform. I totes picked it out just for you. Alright, perfect. So we got our thing done. Okay. I'll put that somewhere. But time to clock out. Perfect. Yeah, I think I was saying I need to play a little bit more consistently, yeah? Because to be honest, I do want to like have my island in a certain way. It's not going to be like completely decked. I kept looking for you this whole day. We meet again. What's up? Have you seen that shitty looking boat anchored off the northern shore of Citrine? I need to go there actually. Thank you for telling me about that boat. Anyways, I need to play a little bit more consistently so I can clean up and decorate the way I want to. Although it's not going to be like too over the top. But I want it at least to feel like, ah yes, I did what I wanted to do. And like I feel accomplished, if that makes any sense. Anywho, let's get rid of this. Something was, I think it was this, the dab. So we're gonna keep that dab and then everything else can pretty much go. Question mark? I actually don't know. We're gonna keep the rest of this stuff in my pockets. Yes. I don't think I'm gonna buy any artwork from that boat. That's, red. That's crazy red selling artwork. Artwork that may be real or artwork that may be fake. But, there is a light in there that I like. I thought I saw, like, a street lamp. Kinda wanna go check that out, and then we can start working at my job. Oh my god. Again, today's artwork, if you haven't been here, or this is your first time being here, I did the artwork in today's thumbnail. So thank you, Dove, very much for today's artwork. You're welcome, Dove. And I will continue practicing. There are a couple of things that I realized, which I kind of called myself out on yesterday, that I need to practice with drawing. I just need to continue practicing, but I know I made a couple mistakes with certain things that I didn't, for me personally, I didn't like. So I just have to... Ready to wrap things up? No, I'm trying to open my map. What button is it? It's over there. Okay. Yeah, I just have to continue playing around and then I'll understand what I like versus what I don't like. In terms of drawing. There it is. Hello, boat. I want that lamp. He has a nice lamp. It's not really a lamp, it's this. A stylish spotlight. Yeah, I'll take 2 actually. Can I buy 2? I wonder. Okay, I'll take 2. I know he's ripping me off, but it's here, so I'm gonna take it. Just want 2 for my little corner. Yeah, keep your artwork, real or fake. I have a job to do today. Hi, Camille. 07s. I'm drinking, don't mind me. I'm also trying to manage the tea and teacup that I have in front of me. It's about to be cold, so I just need to chug it. Responsibly chugging. That's crazy to say out of context. But you know what? Whatever works, works. Let's see. If I go down here, and then to the right. Perfect. And I'm gonna put some little spotlights. How do these look like, by the way? Ah, I see. Okay. Where would I like this? Probably here, just to highlight these little dudes. As for now, I'll figure out where else I wanna maybe have them. But now it's their time to shine. I also wanted... There was some Splatoon stuff that I got. I need to look at that. I scanned in on Amiibo today. I scanned in a Splatoon Amiibo and I got some furniture. So I need a... I was peeping at it, but there's more stuff that I want to take, if you will. What kind of tea am I having today? Good question. I have a honey lemon tea that I've been trying to go through. I did that with a little bit of milk and a little bit of condensed milk for sweetness. It's like my little nighttime treat, if you will. Lucky. Lucky me. The lucky type. Yeah, I'm having my sweet treat just to wind down. Today was kind of busy for me without like saying or doing too much. Not doing, but like okay, without saying too much, I guess. Today was a pretty busy day and I feel so tired. But at the same time, it's like if I sleep now, then my sleep schedule is going to be absolutely cooked in a very bad way. Yeah, it's going to be absolutely cooked in a very bad way. So I was like, girl, don't sleep now. I was debating. I was like, I technically can come on tomorrow. I was like, should I change stream to tomorrow? I was like, no. No, 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 no. By the way, the Splatoon stuff, if I can show it for a second, especially for those of you that don't have access to the Splatoon furniture or an amiibo, I can just go through and show you. Just imagine you were skipping around the pond all day. Well, I did a lot of cleaning up. I feel like I come on here a lot and I say I did a lot of cleaning up, but I genuinely did a lot of cleaning up, especially just now, which kind of made me a little bit more on the tired side. So that's one half of it, yeah. And then on the other half of it, wait, I'm just showing you all of the Splatoon stuff. I know I didn't really say anything, but here's the Splatoon catalog for those of you that were interested, or if you like Splatoon. I don't think anyone in here really likes Splatoon. I want to get this. Oh, okay, I bought too much stuff. My bad. We're signing off. Perfect. But yeah, I did a lot of cleaning today. I'm trying to think about what else I did. Please let Dove ponder for a little while. I organized some of my I have like checkies or VTuber photo cards. I organized them out today. I still have a little bit of organizing that I want to do, but I kind of want to do the... I don't know if you guys are familiar. I briefly talked about it. There's a thing in Pokemon, like card collecting, called the 𝗓𝗡𝗙𝗢𝗓 method, where... Okay. Okay, we're doing this tonight. Great. There's a thing in Pokemon called the 𝗓𝗓𝗡𝗢𝗓 method, where you start a binder and essentially each page or the whole binder can follow a specific theme. So like pink, or you only want to collect cards of certain Pokemon types, like fairy types. There's something like that, and then you decorate the binder with stickers maybe, or lace. It's up to you how you want to customize it, but I was like, it'd be cool if I did a quote-unquote 𝗓𝗓𝗡𝗢𝗓 method for some of my checkies or photo cards that I have. So I was starting to go through and organizing that today, and now I just have to think about like what other decoration that I want to add to it. So I have to go back, but that's like my own little side project. I was very happy to organize everything, but I also have to... I think I might continue like reorganizing where I put certain stuff on certain pages, but I do want to go in and decorate some stuff with stickers. Which, side note, there's a store that's... I told Onyx, I think, about it, that's opening tomorrow. And I'm really excited to hopefully buy stuff from her. I just have to wake up early enough. And yeah, that's pretty much it. 07's welcome. Welcome, Spark. Happy Wednesday. It is not Thursday. Hopefully you had a good day today. Uh-oh. Hi, Dove. Hi, Smiles. Welcome. Welcome. A lot of you guys are coming in. Welcome. Oh, sevens. Hermit crab. Alright. But yeah, I worked on that. I'm trying to think about what else I did today. I did quite a lot, but that's all I think I'm I don't know, willing to share. But Oh yeah, I also played this and started organizing my island. And I touched a little bit of the DLC, but we need to continue with that. Probably would be a better idea to continue with the DLC. I'm just gonna continue building rooms. Evening, Dove. Good to see you. So what do you say? You're gonna help me with the guest room? Yar. Thank you. Then let's get started with that room 6 work. I'm counting on you. I got me 2 ideas for the theme, which I'd like to go with. Which do you think feels right? Lodge, Japanese, retro. We're gonna do Lodge. We have a Japanese one already that we did earlier, so I'm gonna go Lodge this time. Lodge room? Oh, yar. Maybe getting real excited to see how that'll turn out. Let's head up to the crow's nest. I also have to say, I told you about a dilemma on my phone. Paladin, you did tell me about like changing a certain setting, but I think I only did it for that day. I put my phone to charge before stream, and I left it to charge for a good while. Probably like 30 minutes, a half hour. My phone was at 45% when I put that thing to charge. I left it. And then I came back in half an hour. It went to 40%. I was like, what is actually going on right now? My God. Got me so angry. So at some point I will have to, I apologize, but I will have to switch to a PNG. Crazy, just crazy boots all around. Let's do this and this. I want to see how that looks like. I don't know if I even like that. Kind of like this wood. If I do that with a combination of this. That's interesting. Alright. Time to build our cozy cabin, if you will, yeah? We have quite a bit to work with. I think we can make this work. I was looking at a room that I built in the Happy Home Designer DLC. I was like, wow, I kind of popped off. Oh, wow. I'm just gonna throw things down and then we'll work around from there, yeah? This wood is kind of a light wood. I'm curious. I wanna do something a little different. Let's try ash. I wonder if they have like an ash wood. We have white wood. Let's try white. White and quilted. Let's do something different, yeah? Let's see. Is there white here? Yeah, there is. Alright, so we're gonna make this room all white. White and then the quilted. I got new patterns today. Tradition. Ooh. So in other words, Dove, you're still gonna add in traditional elements, huh? Yes. Yes, I will. I like these. I like these flowers. Oh, I might do that. I like those flowers. Yes. Sorry. I just like the flowers. I don't think anyone would mind that too much. We can mix and match, actually. Like, mix and match the patterns. I actually... Oh. And now it's gonna bother me if these 2 shades of blue are different. I have to look at it in a light source. Hi, Ari, welcome. Blue and white is nice. Yeah, it also matches the, like the hotel's colors. You have to look at this in a light source. I think they're the same. Like, I don't know if it's showing up on camera, but this blue is darker than this blue. By a little bit. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I also can't tell if it's because it's not in a light source or under a light. Oh no, this blue is definitely darker than this blue. Can you see that? I don't know if that's quite obvious. Let me see what other options we have. We can make it all matchy-matchy if I wanted. But I don't want to do that. I want to like spice this up. Okay, now that's a different blue altogether. No. I quite like the flowers. Okay, yeah, no, that's too awkward. Maybe I'll do like the different blues. Make it a little bit unique in that sense, yeah. We didn't try. Did I look at this? Oh, that's a different blue. Oops, oops, oops. Wish you can change the hotel. Can't read the sign. It says 𝐑𝐔𝐋𝐄𝐒. I know you can decorate like outside of it. I put something outside there a little bit earlier. But I don't know about like changing. I probably I haven't really watched anyone play who has gotten ahead of me, I should probably specify, but hold on, let me think a little bit here about what's going on. Well, we have to change these. Let me just change these first. And then we're gonna work around, essentially, yeah. Oh wait, hey, wait, the bed I want to have the flowers. No, white wood. And then the flowers, please. Oh yeah, I drew a new flag for our island. I didn't even say that today. I drew a new flag for our island a little bit earlier. I was experimenting around with the mouse controls. I think it came out pretty good. I will show you the design in a moment. I'm sorry that I neglected that fact. That's on me. But I think it came out pretty nice. All things considered. I like this. This looks neat. Hold on. That was interesting. I don't know why you'd need two of these, but it's very interesting. How about we do this? Let me move this. And then I'm gonna move these back a little bit, like here. No, I kind of like the couch by the window, you know. But then there's a little gap of space. Could mirror the long chair on the other side of the table. That's true, but I don't know if I want two long chairs. Genuinely, speaking. I think I just want the one. And then I want to do like this type of situation. But I need to give someone like, I need to give whoever's coming in, I want to make sure that there's space to like walk in between, if that makes sense. Although there's a gap, again, like there's going to be a gap here. That's kind of awkward. Could I? No, it's not going to fit. Oh God, have mercy. All right, hold on. My idea is better. It's just a puzzle. If you think about it, this is just Tetris with furniture. I shouldn't say that because I'm not a Tetris expert by any means. And if I do this, put this here, and then have this chair here, like this, to like look out. Like this is a little table, and then you can use the chair to like sit here and look out at everything. And then you have a little whoop. Hold on a minute. I was gonna say you have a little thing. What else do we have, by the way? I'm not looking at everything. Oh, look, we have steaks. The stakes are high today. Or maybe they're low. Who knows? Anyways. This is very interesting. Let Doug think a little bit. Mind you, we probably should be building homes and then we would get more stuff. Aru, I can't remember. Did you say that if I played more of Happy Home Designer, it would allow me to like expand the rooms and stuff? Like expand the rooms and whatever else? I can't remember exactly. I can't, as you can tell, I can't remember what else is there in the Happy Home Designer besides, oh, expand the rooms, and then you get the little, whatchamacallit. the partitions for the home. All right, let's do this, and then if I can move this, let me. Well, I'm just gonna remove this. DLC lets you change your room size, change the background, polish items. Okay, it allows you to do that in here. That's basically all I'm asking. Change the light color. Does it allow you to do that in this? Because if so, then I'll probably have to just switch at some point back to that. Which I was planning to do today regardless, so it's not like I was gonna neglect it forever and ever. Yeah, in the hotel. All right, thank you for letting me know. So I'll go look at that after. I do have some kitchen stuff that I think can work here. I want to see what exactly it is I'd like to use. Actually, I don't know if it's gonna work. You know why? Because of this. I don't know if that necessarily matches with this, but it's a nice kitchen vibe to have. You know? What if I moved the shelves and then did this? Hold on. Where does this fit? This fits here. Or I can do it like this. And this is gonna just be in the middle of the house, yeah. Yeah, you know what? Why not? Most random all-looking vacation home, Doug. Perfect. And then we're gonna move this over. But at the same time, when we're done eating, we want a little bit of scenery, right? So we're gonna put this here like so. This is the craziest room. I don't know if it's gonna make any sense, but you know what? As long as it makes sense to me, then it works. All that you unlock in the DLC. Okay, thank you. That's basically what I was trying to get at. Thank you very much for your input. What was I doing? Alright, I was trying to figure out everything. Oh look, firewood and a camp stove. Let's put the camp stove on our actual stove because that makes sense. And then I wanna... we're gonna put some more stuff down. We're gonna take this. I'm gonna change the color of this to be a white wood. Just to make everything cohesive, yeah? What else? I'm gonna take another one of these and just put it here for now. Yeah, it has to go in the middle. It's kind of awkward. Because the table is here, but also this is here. But I don't think it's gonna be like too much. We'll see how it works out. In terms of what I want placed on stuff, we don't really have a lot to work with, huh? Let's put the lantern, and I'm gonna make the lantern... I don't know if I want to make it green. You know why? Because it adds like a contrast. It's a nice contrasting color. I can make everything match, but I don't know. I think the green is like a nice touch. Alright. Now that we've done that, let's go ahead and put down some... I don't know if I want to put down some cans or if I want to put down some firewood. I'm between the two of them, and I'll tell you why. Canned fish snacks, canned fruits, and veg... Oh, they're different. Canned snacks. I think canned fish would work. But I want to put this here on the floor. And then up here, I want to put something else that kind of fits with the vibe. What exactly? I don't know. We're not there yet. Maybe bread. That's like our little rations. And then on the table, we can put like things that don't make sense. Imagine. What did I say? Canned fish. I should have more dishes. It would be under miscellaneous, probably. Yeah? Yeah. Yeah, look, I have some fish stuff. And between the knife jaw or the sea bass, I think the bass works. I'm gonna put this, like... here. We're gonna make like a whole feast on this table, essentially. Kind of, but not really. I think the salad is a healthy thing that kind of works. And then we'll give a little beverage. Just a little beverage. Oh, look, cheese. I love cheese. Actually, no, because you guys are going to talk about that crazy rat. I don't like him. Everyone's favorite rat. Okay, there's that. Then, what else do I want to put up? Do I want to put on a generator? I don't think so. We can put down some wood. Just to give it a... I don't know if it's really going to give it a cabin vibe. To be honest. And what if I put this... Yeah, flesh to here. How does that look like? That's interesting. I'll do two. I wonder if I... Oh no, I can just change the color. I wonder how that's gonna look like. Oh no, I absolutely hate that. And what if I put it natural? Nope, that's worse. You don't like the rat? You don't know much about this. Oh, there's a rat that I used to have on my island. His name was Cheddar. He was absolutely heinous. His house was so heinous. So I let him go. And then all of the boys in here were like, why? And I was like, no, he doesn't belong here. He doesn't belong on this island. He's crazy. Crazy, heinous, all-looking rat. Made out of cheddar cheese, mind you. Made out of cheddar cheese. Cheddar is a crime. Okay, you know which rat I'm talking about. At least one person knows. Yeah, his name was Cheddar. I did not like him. Thank you, thank you! At least someone is on the same wavelength as me. Cheddar even gave... No, someone gave me a golden toilet. It was not Cheddar. My god, now you mixing details up. Crazy boots. Crazy boots over there. Actually, I'm going to... put this radio down. I'll do silver. Screw that die. All my homies, LOL. You have tons of ugly villagers. You kicked out. Come back to your island as Damn! Dear God. Yeah, at some point I might see Cheddar. Like, actually. Cheddar, yeah. Yeah, I'm well aware of the fact that he may come back. I'm just gonna have to bear with it, I guess. Not that guy. Oh, not that guy. Not Trevor. Not my guy. Not my homie Trevor. We like Trevor here. We like Trevor. Trevor is not an animal in Animal Crossing, by the way. He's an actual person that comes. His name is Trevor. Surprise. Did you know Trevor's name is Trevor? The more you know. You can never be a hater. He's just... No. That house was absolutely heinous. Heinous. No. Crazy boots. Crazy boots on Spark. I'm gonna put a clock here. I don't know if it's gonna make any sense. Actually, I'll put it here. And then up here, I'll put some lighting. We're gonna put 2 sets of lighting. Should have done it like this. Should have actually checked if there was a white option. Nope. Okay, so we're just gonna have to deal with that. That's fine. One here and one here. And then what else? I think we're good. I think this house actually... Would you guys stay in this vacation home? I think it came out good. I think this is alright. I'm gonna put down some carpet and then we'll work from there. Yeah? This matches. And then we're gonna do this carpet just for a little... Oh, this fits the whole interior. Got it. Do we like the red carpet? You guys, it gives like the homey feeling, but I don't know if it works. It gives log, but I don't know if it... because we're working with a blue. I don't know if it matches. Do you get what I'm trying to say? And now the question is, what if I made... yeah, I think the red might be too much. What if I change these now to... there's no red pattern, actually. Oh, God. Alright, so yeah, we have to let that go. Sorry. Sorry, carpet, you have to go. Is there any other carpet that's kind of nice? Not real. What is this? Magic circle rug. You know what? I'm gonna put this in here for the giggles. You know why? Here's my role play. Bear with me now. Whoever comes into this room was like, I'm gonna have a nice vacation. And I'm gonna relax in a log cabin. And then they're gonna see the rug. And then they're gonna whip out their D&D dice. And they finna roleplay in this whole room. They're gonna make a whole scenario. They're gonna call their friends on Discord, in fact. And they're gonna have a whole D&D session in this room. That's the story behind this room. And look. I will be a part of that session. Trust. This face is there. I'm done. What's afoot? I'm done. You've got a popular room on your hands. I know. Let's sail back. Oh, I was supposed to take a picture. I always forget to do that. Alright, not bad. Thanks to you, we got another room ready for our guests. I can't thank you enough. I'm giving you 200 tickets as a little thank you gift. Please take out your phone for me if you would. But speaking of phone, I have to put this model away. Ugh. We have to go with avocado for tonight. Actually, do you want avocado? Do you want hot dog? We haven't used this one in a while. Let's use this one. Like this little hamster looking odd one. Haven't seen her for a little bit. Let her vibe on screen. Vibe. V-I-B-E vibe. Alright. I'll soon have other rooms ready for you. If you're interested, drop by tomorrow. Okay. So now that that's done, let's go do the DLC. First job, done. I should have took pictures of the room, but you know what, we left. Oh, I put this fish here, by the way. They have, they had fish. But you can decorate here, if you'd like. I was like, wow. I'm gonna put more fish up in here. The night's a clear sky. I have to log in tomorrow to collect my, whatever starship, star piece falls. From the shooting star that came down. It's a lot to say. My goodness. Anyways. I want to check on Goose because he's the only person I didn't see today. Sasha came into my house at random. And you are not cold. Why? Your friend? Uh-huh. Nice. Let's go to Goose's house. Knock, knock. Goose. Goose. There you are. I've been looking for you. He's gonna be like, I haven't seen you for 12 months. I think it worked. Hey, Dove. I've been training my brain muscles for this thing called telepathy. It's for strong minds only. I started thinking really, really hard about you, and here you are. So how have you been? I have food for you. Bucket. What's for me, Bucket? Armed and dangerous. Oh, nuts. Oh, God. Surprise! It's a Zen uniform. Yeah, you'll love it. This looks great. A handcart, alright. That is not a goose, but you know what? If he wants to be a goose, then so be it. See ya. I think I have one of my other animals, Daisy. She has the same sort of outfit. Oh well, it suits him. It looks very cute. And I see that little spider. I'm gonna test him. Hold on. I saw you, right? Yes, I did. Come here, you. Come here, you piece of 𝗩𝗙𝗙𝗢𝗡 spider. In front of my house is crazy work. Yup. Nope. Calm down. Calm down. That's what I thought, boy. Calm down. Calm down. That's what I thought, boy. Calm down. That's what I thought. Hi. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought, son. That's what I thought. Crazy work. Anyways. Time to go work at our other job. Let's put this away. I wonder what the prices are like for turnips. Is the store closed? It's open. I might need to buy another shovel before it closes, though. Hello? I want to sell. I need to sell this spider so I can get some extra cash. Oh yeah, and this too. You can have that. Yeah. What did I say? Turnip prices. I don't have any turnips, but I was just curious. Turnips? Turnips. 62 bells per turnip. Alright. See, I need to go back to do like the stock market because I need cash. I genuinely need more in my bank account. For what? I don't know. Oh my god, I said I was gonna show you my flag, right? This is what I worked on earlier today. This is the design that I came up with. I was trying to draw a whole duck with the mouse controls, but it wasn't really working, so this is the best that I was able to do. I actually don't think it came out that bad. It looks cute. I think it gets the message across. I put 2 sparkles in the corner for like my colors. And that's it. That's our flag for my island. I think I did a good job. The beak is kind of fat, but I think, again, it works. It works. Hello, I'm here to work. Working the night shift. 5 Nights at Freddy's. Welcome to your one and only I messed up. I want to go to work. You're going to work? Roger that. Yes, we are ready to go. I built one house today. I actually think it turned out good. The only thing that I did that was different was I typically, for all houses that I have to build for anyone in the game, I always put a bed because I feel sad if no one has a bed to sleep on. But this one I didn't give the animal a bed. Don't work too hard. Island. Oh, come on. I need to work. Alright, we have a couple of folks. I like 𝗓𝗡𝗙𝗢𝗥. A cute tiger. And then we have Tweets McGee. Then we have Gwen Stacy McGee. And then we have a horse. Uma Musume horse. Alright. Hello. Knock knock. I'm finna work. Hello? Girl? What are you doing? Do you need anything? I'm ready to work. I also forgot that this was my work outfit. I don't think anyone remembers that this was my work outfit. In all, like, seriousness. Where am I? There I am. Does anyone remember that this is what I left my work outfit as? Because I genuinely don't. And then just to make it a little bit more, interesting. Yup. That looks about right to me. Oh my. Howdy, hi, Pumpkin, welcome. Welcome to my live stream. Welcome, you guys. Welcome. Up. I don't know what anyone really expects when they click on this live stream. Would they expect this? I don't know. Given the thumbnail, I don't know. Oh, hi! Hi, welcome. Welcome, Logan, welcome. Welcome to my live stream. It'll stay like this, for the rest of the stream. Pretty much the end. What a interesting thing to walk in on, huh? How was your day today? Not busy, I hope. Hopefully productive. I think productive is probably the best thing that someone can say. Had a productive day. Alright, time to start working. No goofing off. You expect Dove, so this is LOL. LOL. It's not out of character for me to dress like this, huh? I want a place to enshrine a sweet bat collection. Alright. I want to relax in a spa where I can hear waves crashing. A giant projection screen for movies would be amazing. And then what do you want? Warming up by a wood-burning stove is calming. Alright, let's go with you. What you need? Oh, you're with Paradise Planning? Neat. So vacation houses, they're cool. And everyone wants stuff that's cool. And I'm one of those everyone. Okay. If I know anything about vacation homes, and I don't, this is gonna be the best thing ever, Clip-Clop. Well, it's the year of the horse, so let's see how this goes. This is neat. So I was thinking it'd be nice if my vacation home was kind of like this. Okay, that's kind of what we just did, so... That's very nice. I really like your concept. Alright, now the next step is for you to choose an island for the client. Alright. Where would that be? It's like a cabin. Like a log cabin. I think there's a place somewhere with like a lot of, this is an option. I think this is also an option, F2. I think this is what I was thinking of. E3, F2. Oh, here's a good option too, C2. Maybe we give him C2, I think. I like C2 a lot. I was thinking somewhere with a lot of these trees. Yeah. Well, that spot looks cool. I can't wait to go there, Clip-Clop. Now, Clyde, we found an excellent location for you, but you'll need to see it for yourself before we begin. Alright. Productive indeed. Anything interesting happened today? That's at everyone, not just Logan alone. Whoa, is this really gonna be my vacation home? Really? This is gonna be so fun. You are very tall. Wow. Alright. Let me cook. Let's change his house here. What kind of house would be like a log cabin house? Oh, this is like our house. A log cabin house. Oh, this looks like a log cabin house. Mind you, I think if we choose something like... I was thinking more along of this. I think we can change... Yeah, this to be like... wood. I kind of like the... one of these. I think more so this. Let me try with the dark and then let's see what tiling we like. Like, what screams log? You know? This green looks nice with the brown. But also this screams very log. Ooh, got a lot of stuff done at work. Okay, so yes, productive day. I like to hear that. You got a lot of stuff done at work. Good. Very happy to hear. Yeah, it's always good when you have a productive day, isn't it? I feel like on one half of it, you must feel like, I don't know exactly what you did, but hopefully you feel accomplished today, saying that you did a lot of stuff, or you got a lot of stuff done. But on the other half of it, you must be tired. That's how I feel today. Like, I did a lot, and I know I did a lot, which is good. Like, I have to give myself the pat on the back. But I am tired. My gosh. But I'm happy with today. That's for sure. Alright, I think this is good for, like, the outside. I don't really have to decorate the outside, but I want to, so... Let's see. What if I put a whole bunch of trees outside? I think that's kind of cursed. Let's see, maybe this. This. And then these. Oh! Crashed as soon as you got home, hence why you're tuning in now. No, that's okay. Dang, I hope you had a good sleep. And then even after you... when this is done, I hope you get a good sleep tonight, too. Oh my, you're rapidly approaching 12 hours. Dear God, I hope you, too, get a good sleep tonight, Camille. My goodness. A lot of you guys are hard workers, huh? I'm not surprised, though. My goodness gracious. All of y'all need to get a good sleep tonight. Like me, I think I tweeted this morning that I got, that I had a good sleep. I did. I really enjoyed my sleep last night, I have to say. Oh. Gotta get that overtime. I hope that overtime is fat. Meaning, like, that overtime really is worth the overtime that you're spending, you know? I'm just putting things in random places. Yeah, get that bag. We love a girl that always chases bag. Mind you, you're not a girl. Last night... Ooh, was cooked. Damn. Hopefully tonight's better. Question mark? Don't know if I should say tonight is better, but... You know. I'm gonna put this, like... here. And then continue to do weeds. There are certain shapes that I like, but I don't know if they're gonna give it to me. What is this? Glowing moss. Is it all the same? Oh no, they're not the same. Alright. Let's move this here. Duplicate this to go there. This can come here. I'm just gonna put it in random places. Kind of liked it over here. And then that. Yeah. Hobbies get... Oh, God. That is very true about the whole hobbies get expensive. You're absolutely right for saying that. They do get a little bit, pricey. I think, too, when you get that bag in and it's for your hobby, it's all worth it in the end, isn't it? Or whatever it is that you're saving up towards, essentially. Damn. I hope that overtime really, again, like... does very well. Both, I think, does very well, but also, like, it works out for you. I don't even know if I'm making any sense. My goodness gracious. Basically, whatever you're working overtime for and you get that paycheck in, I hope it covers it. And more. You have a little extra in your pocket, you know? There it is. Speaking of, extra things, what do I want to put outside? Maybe I'll give him, like, a little table. And, is there, like, a stool? I thought that was the other place. I was gonna say, I thought there was a log stool. I think I do have a log stool somewhere. I have log steaks. What about log stool? Hello, where's log stool? Wooden box. I'm gonna leave this blank, but I think I'm gonna do this. Alright. Do this, and then I'm gonna put this here. I'm gonna give him like a little table so he can sit outside. And then I'll put the firewood like... I'm gonna put it random. I'll put it over here. Hold on. Move these crazy looking log steaks. There it is. Earlier, you asked if anything interesting had happened. Yes. Roommate met George Orwell's son and I got to ring and ask him questions. Oh, he's a super cool guy and gave me a free book. Like, George Orwell has an animal farm? Am I remembering that correctly? It's been a long time since I heard that name. That's awesome to hear. That's really awesome to hear, especially if it sounds like you really like his work too. Jeez. Can't really see the sink, but I'm gonna leave it there. And then what else? Oh, I want the stool. Where's the stool, man? Animal farm, yes. Oh, the sun was such a that's also really nice to hear. It's always nice to hear that, like... It's his son representing him in this case, but... It's good to hear when someone that you wanted to talk to a celebrity in a case, is very well-mannered. He does not play video games. Oh, her students asked and were disappointed. Damn. That kind of blows. But I mean, if that's what he... I don't know if I should say that's what he's into. If he's not into video games, then, you know. I guess technically you can't do much about it. Womp womp. There's more for us anyways. That is something to look at, like on the bright side. Look, a Yule log. I think he would drink... or bread. What do you... I'm gonna give you bread and gnocchi. So when you're eating the gnocchi, you can sop it up with whatever bread. I am so nice, you guys. I'm just giving him a whole feast over here. I should give him a good chair. I also have to use the bathroom soon enough. Crazy work. Apple trees for horses to eat. I kind of like this vibe of these trees. I don't want to put in the apple trees because I don't want that shape given what I'm trying to do. If that makes sense. You know, I thought I had a cushion to give him, but I guess I don't. I have round pillow, but I don't have cushion? What? Maybe there's only certain things I can put outside. I'll give you a wooden chair. I wanted to give you like a log chair. Log bed. Where the heck is log chair? Have I never made it? Oh wait, there is a log chair. Okay. I think I wanted log stool actually, but I can't find that. So you know what? We're gonna just make do with what we have. Alright. I decorated your house more than enough outside. I think this screams cabin. Let's go inside. Actually, you guys, I have to use the bathroom. So I'm gonna leave you with the horse. But before that... Actually, I like this, we didn't get to use this earlier. We had the red version of this. Let's see if we can do something with this. Yeah, I'm gonna have my little idol meeting in the bathroom. I'll talk to Mane-san about, blah 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 things I can't tell you, and then I'm gonna come back. It's gonna be great. I'll be back. GG's to the guys that left. I will see you around. Okay, lock in, brothers. We are going to build a good cabin again. Armed and dangerous again. I know I could have chose a different theme, but I figured since we did this already, it would be easy to do it again, you know? Although we have different things to work with. Welcome back. I am Beck. Thank you for welcoming me back. I think we can do something with dark wood. And kind of like mix it. Cafe, fashion, sports, travel. Let's do travel. And then do dark wood. We're gonna mix and match here, I think. Don't mind me just mixing and matching. I think that's gonna be interesting. It's gonna give a little bit of depth, a little bit of umami. Doug, yeah. Why are you saying umami in reference to building a house? Listen. Yeah, I'm listening, Doug. I just wanted to say the word umami. Alright, fair enough, Doug. Fair enough. There's no room to put anything here. Alright, hold on. Really? There's no room to put anything? Oh, okay, that's why. Alright, let's do this, and then I'm gonna do this. Actually, I'm gonna do this. We're gonna put the table again to the window so he can look outside. I don't know if this is dangerous to do it like this. I thought I was actually gonna do it like this. Yeah. And then I think I can use this as like a partition. Wouldn't that be neat? And we do like 2 of them? Like this? Mind you, there's no space now to go back there. Oops. Wait. Let me think. We can just... Oops. There's no space. Alright, hold on. Just move this over a tad bit. There it is. And we can put this here. Alright, good. Doesn't this is coming along. Alright, so as I did that, I'm gonna move this to come here. And then I want to move this probably over here in the corner. And then we can put something cute over here. Like... oh, that's a fire hazard. I was gonna say, we could put a stack of books over here, but I don't know if that's, it's ideal to put a stack of books in front of this. The fire's closed. You know what? I'm gonna move it anyways. Oh, I hate that there's a... I have to choose. I don't really like that. I'll probably do this instead. And then, I'll give him a book to read here. And then we'll change the color of it to... Actually, we'll keep it. We'll keep it red. And I'll give him a little cup of something so he can sip. Carrot potage. He is a horse. You are a horse. You do like carrot potage, I hope. And then on top of this shelf... What will I give you? On top of this shelf. I'll give you a little, this. I think that's gonna look nice. Alright. So now if we want to work our way around, I want to give him the log bed. Today I'm gonna cave and give him a bed. I didn't give any, one of my things a bed earlier. One of the animals a bed earlier, but I'm gonna cave. I think he can scoot in between here to walk and go to his bed if he wanted. So we're not gonna mind that all too much. And then... Do I have 2 of the same thing? I do. Alright. Put this back. And then what's going on in this corner? I quite like this. I think I used it earlier as a divider, but I want to do something yeah, let's give him a table. He doesn't really have a table. Do I want to give him the... I think we gave him the round table outside. So I'm gonna give him the... I'm gonna give him this table instead this time. And of course, wait. Okay, it's already at Darkwood. Let's give him a little thing of placemats. I'm gonna give him this. Ah, wait. I wonder if I can change it to match the carpet. Is this the carpet? No, the carpet does not look like that. But I wonder if this will match better. The carpet's green. This, maybe? I know we used it in the other place. Okay. And then what about the dragonflies? I don't know about the dragonflies. Oh gosh, now I'm getting picky. What about this? No, I don't like that. I do not like that. Maybe we'll just keep with what we already had. I can give him the bears though for the no, I'm gonna keep it what we had. Alright. Okay. Now. I do want to give him this chair. Hey, but this is gonna be a problem with this. Especially if he wants to, like... Oh, so what if I just flip this, right? He can't access the back, but I think that's fine. Not gonna worry all too much. And then I'll put the chair, like, here. And then I do want to give him a little trash can in case he needs it. You know? Talking as if, like, he's sentient. Of course he's sentient, Dove, you fool. What do you mean my little horse, Cedric McGee, is not sentient? Mind you, I don't know what his name is. What are we gonna give him? More gnocchi? I don't think so. I think I'll give him... what do you like to eat, Mr. Horse? Bread, imagine. What is this? Cream and sugar. I'll give you your cake because that's something that was on your thing. And then I want to give you more miscellaneous stuff. Just to add some variety. Yeah, like this. And then I quite like the humidifier. How does this give a good contrast or what? I think it might look funny. Yeah, it might look a little funny. Speaking of things that look funny, this kind of looks funny. So I'm just gonna take this out. And instead of that there, what I'm gonna do is put something else. But the question is, what's the something else? Maybe these dolls? Oh, I like the strawberries. Yes. Good. It doesn't really fit. The table mat goes off, but I'm not gonna worry about that all too much. And then... let's start decorating the wall, shall we? I'm gonna give him a little bit of heat next to his bed. So he has that. Does that look weird? Oh yeah, it kind of clips. Do not like that. Oh nuts. Where do I put this? Like that, maybe? Yeah, that's gonna have to do. And then if we go back here now... what do I want to give him? I want to give him... a little clock. And maybe a painting. Flowery painting? Scenic painting. I like the scenic painting. Oh. Okay. Well, excuse me. I'm gonna give him a clock, probably where he's reading so he can have access to time. I think that'll be helpful. I'll put that there. But this painting is gonna go above his bed, kind of like the hotel. I think it works. I think it works quite nice. Alright, and then I'm gonna put a tapestry up too. To give it a little bit of a flair. As well as another clock, imagine. I think it's kind of crazy if I put this deer decoration up. But he's a horse and not a deer, so I shouldn't think that far. It's just cabin flair, Doug. It's just cabin flair. You think a little bit too hard sometimes, my guy. If I can give you any sort of critique, sometimes you be thinking a little bit too hard. You know that about yourself, right? Yeah, I kind of do. So then why do you always do that, Doug? I don't know. Alright, good enough. You know, sometimes it's good to think. You know what? I agree with you. I agree with you. Sometimes it's a little... It's good to think, but it's not always good to overthink. That's something that you have to keep in mind, Doug. Are you sure? Yeah. How positive are you? Like, very positive. Alright. Well, if you say so. Yeah. Trust me. You can trust me. Alright. Wait. That can stay white. This might need to change colors. Oh, I love the chicken. They made a statue about thinking, so I think thinking is good. That is true. You know what? You're absolutely right. Wait, hold on. I can change his clothes. I forgot about that. I forgot that I can, change his clothes here. Yes, this is true fashion. Imagine I left him like that. I think that's heinous. I'm gonna give him the sweater and then... You want some glasses? It's all decked out. My oh my. Wait, I love the tiny hat. That makes no sense. Alright. I think this is his house. Yeah, this is your vacation home. Do you like it? What's up, 𝗓𝗡𝗙𝗢𝗥? Did I miss from the box? Oh, right. Forgot about that. Oops. I took that out. Oh god, have mercy. Forgot. I completely forgot about that. Alright. Where do I put this now? I have to get rid of the books. Sorry. I like the books. Oh well. The customer's always right. I'm done. Yay, it's all finished. You're the best, 𝗓𝗡𝗙𝗢𝗥. That's right. You really worked hard on it too. That means a lot to me. Thank you. You're welcome. That's crazy. I didn't know that he was gonna say I worked hard on it. Now it's making me think, how much time did I spend on this room? Whoa. Let me just take pictures from now. Dum bum 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 dum dum bum 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 do ba 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 ba. I took a lot of photos. Da 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 da. Dong. I did it. Do you like? Would you guys stay in this house? Be honest. Thank you. So now, what do you want to do? Want to hang out? I took photos already. I think. Be sure to get its good side. I think I took. Yeah, I took everything. So I'm heading back. You gotta promise to come back and play with me sometime. Hey, yo. What are we gonna play? You have a lot of books. We're back. Huh? Ah. Whoa, you did it again. It's all shiny now. 𝗓𝗏 can make anything shiny by polishing it. Anything. I swear it's like magic. Hey, 𝗓𝗏 keeps things nice and clean around here, but he always tries to do it when none of us are around. I always put cleaning at the bottom of my to-do list when I get busy, so I'm really thankful for your help. Yeah, thanks, 𝗓𝗏. How sweet. Now then, thanks for another job well done. How do I know it went well? Because you've got the face of a winner. Just look at you, winner all over. Really? 6,000 Poké, thanks. That's a lot of monies. Keep up the good work. Yeah, I'm ready for my next job, in fact. Do you want to call it a day? I want to keep working a little longer. Great. It's always a good idea to chat with folks who are visiting our island and talk up the business. Good luck. Alright. Back at it again. Also, as you can see, I bought some stuff a little bit earlier. I did play. I only made one room, though. I think I'll take this table. I was eyeing it up. I wasn't sure, but I think I can make that work somewhere on the island. Where? I don't know. However, I think I can make it work. Hello. I want to hang out in a fancy place surrounded by alright. Projection screen for movies. Okay. Spa. I think I might go with spa. Green room. And where's 𝗓𝗏𝗡? I want a place to enshrine a sweet backlight. You know, I want to do this so bad. I'm curious. I got sweat in my eyes, so I may be mistaken. But aren't you from Paradise Planning? Can you help me out? I want one of those vacation homes, but I have no idea where to start. Yeah, let's chat. Why don't we? I can't wait to have my very own fitness fortress. 𝗓𝗏𝗡. 𝗓𝗏𝗡. Anyways, I want you to bring everything you've got to this project. It's ambitious, but maybe you could pull off something like this. A slugger's oh, he only wants one thing. Okay. Oh, that's very nice. I really like your it's only one thing that he requested, by the way. Alright, now the next step for you is to choose an island for the client. I want it to be like spring. When I think of like baseball and sports, I think of like sports anime, and I think kind of spring. So one of these, I think the one more towards the bottom might work. Or I can give him one of these too, like that. Plot is good. What else? A slugger's... That spot is okay. What about these? Not really. They don't fit my, my idea. Okay, so we have a choice between... E2... E3, I think more E2 I'm leaning, or... Oh, if I want to give him the pink trees. The pink trees are cute, though. I'm gonna give him this one. Looking good. There's a lot of space to work out, right? Or there's lots of space to work out, right? I think I'll love it already. Grah! Now 𝗓𝗏𝗡. We found an excellent location for you, but you'll need to see it for yourself before we begin. Please Please lead 𝗓𝗏𝗡 to the site. Dear God. Oh, wow. Oh, okay, I didn't expect a whole bunch of butterflies. This is my new base, huh? I'm pumped. Yeah, you have lots of friends to work with. It's in your hands now. I can't wait. Grah. My God, he has lots of friends to work out with. He has lots of friends. Whoa. Let's give him some more trees, yeah? I don't even know if I can give him any fruit trees. Someone said fruit tree earlier, but it's not allowing me. So maybe I'm not that far enough yet to do that. Gonna get rid of this, and I'll probably put a tree like closer. Yeah. And then I can give him some red and yellow. Maybe white. Even this might work. Alright, let me just move these so I can see what I'm working with. I know the bushes are different colors. Get rid of these. And then we're gonna do this. And then do a little bit of that. Alright. I'm gonna put the... I think it's hibiscus that I have. Wait, that's what I put out. Ah. I like kind of like the different flowers. Mind you, they're from different seasons, but you know what? We're gonna make do. And then I'll give him some white plants. I don't think he's a rose guy, but I do think he's a mum guy, so... I'm just gonna move some stuff around. Oh, I'm giving him some space too. Oh, Sevens, welcome Zero. Hopefully you had a good day today, yeah? Question mark? Apostrophe? Exclamation point? Question mark? Asterisk? Okay, now I'm just being silly. Blank. I'm giving him some little grass. It's been decent. Decent! Decent kind of sounds sad. Could have been better? Question mark? How's my day been? I had a productive day today. I'll have to say. I had a productive day. I'm quite, you know what? I'm manifesting. I can't remember if you were here yesterday. I apologize, but I think yesterday I was saying I hope I get a good sleep. I had a good sleep, so I think that's something that I'm really happy to share. But I hope I get a good sleep again tonight because that worked out so nicely in my favor. I cannot stress that enough. Alright, let's give him some rocks. That's a lot of rocks. Get rid of some of these. Had some losses in rivals. Oh, but also wins. No, okay, that's good. I mean, I don't know if you were here the other day, but my streak was like, I don't think I opened rivals since like the last time I played too. Did you get any MVPs? Wait, 2 questions. Did you get any MVPs? That's 1. And then my second question is, if you've been learning someone new or not really. It's been quite a while since we played together, huh? Should I give him some gym equipment outside? Oh wow, he really likes his baseball. Alright. I'm gonna give him some of this outside, just so you can have it. And then I'm gonna give him like a little bottle crate. Yeah. He can sit on this when he's outside. And then I'm gonna give him some of these. And maybe like a little seating. Actually, I want the bench. I like this more. But he seems like he works out. Logan, did you take your message back or was that YouTube? I can't even tell. That feels like YouTube took it. But yeah, I'm just saying random words sometimes out of my mouth. No, okay. Trying Rogue, but we'll try more Phoenix. Phoenix is fun. Well, I think Phoenix and Rogue both are fun in their own way. I know, like, Phoenix has been really... Phoenix is just good all around. I feel like I've been seeing her a lot for, like, the past while. Rogue, I need to go back and practice on. I played a little bit of her when she came out. But I have to say, too, that, what is it? Oh, her combos. I need to do her combos. Her combos are so crazy. Ah, you can't aim. Oh. Okay, well, that's a different story. I mean, the only thing that I could say is practice range? Question mark? But I'm not really the best at aiming myself. Not the best of the best with aim. Oh wow, this is a different there's a different thing going on here. What if I did this with this? No, I like this with this. You're so bad at aiming. I mean, look at me. Half of the time I feel like I can't aim myself. Kinda don't blame you on one half, but on the other half of it... Oh. Damage. I like the beige. Text label, but I don't even see anything. This says text label, but where's the label? I don't see it. Huh? I can't even click on it. I wonder. Wait. Ah, because it blends in. That's... Oh, yeah, you can barely make that out. Wow, interesting. Alright, anyways, I'm gonna leave these blank. Hey, welcome. Welcome back. May have to play Path of Exile. Ah, since it's been some time. You know, my brain wants to say I know what that is, but I don't think I do. What is that? You'll have to explain to me. Okay, if I did that... Oh god, this is kind of tricky. This. Okay, wait, hold on. Let me see what's going on here. He's gonna have no bed to sleep on, but this is what he wanted for his vacation home, so... You know what? Props to the guy. I'm gonna give him like a little bit of stuff to... If he wants to cool off and have a drink, he can have one. But there's this here. Hi, Usako. Welcome, welcome, welcome. A lot of folks are coming in. Welcome. How was everyone's day? It's like Diablo, but if... I don't even know what Diablo is. Uh-oh. Doug is kind of uneducated. But I want to say No, I can't say if I saw someone playing. And it's not me trying to, like, be secretive. It's genuinely, I can't remember if I saw someone playing that. Or not. Dungeon crawler. Oh, okay. Okay, got it. Got it. Alright. So you have everything, like, set out for you, essentially? Don't know if set out is the word. Busy day at work? Uh-huh. But at least I made the time go by faster. True. When it's a busy day and everything just goes by, like you basically have no time to think. I get it. That's a day that hits. That hits good. I don't even know what the front of this fountain is. It's probably this. Alright. I wanna do... Oh, I wanna give him probably this. And then... I wish I can... I probably can, like, tell a story. I want balloons in his place. Why? I don't know. Oh, but it's not lined up properly. Ugh. Okay, goodbye, balloons. I'm gonna give him... like 2 different uniforms. I think I actually bought a baseball uniform from the store today. That's kind of interesting. And then we'll have this over here. I don't know what else to do for now. We're gonna keep on thinking. We can give them like water. Yeah. I'm gonna put the water over here. Crazy difference when I'm working in a booth. I see. A lot of the guys at work have been getting back into PoE. Path of Exile. May have to hop on that train. What is the lore behind in Path of Exile? I'm curious. Is this his house or personal park? Well, he asked for a I'm building vacation homes, quote-unquote vacation homes. And basically everyone asks for a different theme. And he asked for a slugger's dugout. And they ask you like to put specific furniture in here, and this is that baseball set. That's all that he asked for. So that's what I'm working with. I'm trying to basically match a vision. I don't know if I like this or if I like this. I think I like... Actually, hold on. I can change the color of this. I wish there was like a brick red, not this kind of solid color red. Arts, wow, flirty. I think I like the bench this more. But yeah, I'm basically building him what he asked for. I think it's coming along okay so far. If he has to pee. Well, what happens if he has to pee? He'll pee somewhere else, I suppose. What else? Can have like a... I want him to have like a little cooler box, but it's gonna come over here. Like this. And then do I want to change the color? No, I like it I like it blue. Okay. Now for the wall. I'm gonna put a little pennant here. And then I wonder what all other designs. This is fancy. Souvenir. I want a souvenir. University. And then I'm gonna change one of these back to what it was. Sports. Then... what else? Formal paper. Does that really go on the wall, though? I don't know. I'm gonna put the exit sign up, but I'm gonna put it here, although it doesn't really make sense. It's gonna make sense today. What else? I kinda wanna put up a picture of him. Yeah, let's do the poster. I'll put it, like, here. It's kinda close to the bench, but you know what? He'll make do. And I think that's all that I have in me in terms of what stuff I want to put down. I could have made it a little different, but I kind of like it like this. Up. And then I think we can put... I want to see where I can put this. Can I put it on top of the cooler? Ah, it would have been cool if I could have put it on the cooler. But I'm going to put this here. Yeah, I think that's it. This is your house. Or your slugger hideout, whatever. You like it? Wait. I want to change his costume. Wait. Forgot I can change his outfit. Is he on the red team? Maybe he's on the yellow team. Maybe he's orange. Maybe he's red. I kind of like him in the orange. Alright. You're up. PoE is fun. Don't know how much it's changed since the last time you played it, or when it was when was it released? I'm curious. What's the latest on the vacation? Yeah, everything is set. Whoa, seriously, I've got to check this out. Hey, Dove, hold up a sec. Oh, God. What now? After I work so hard? Sniff. Sorry, just need a moment for a quick supervisor to designer consult, if you don't mind. Consultation. Words. You're getting really good at this interior designing thing. But I've got a cool technique to show you that you can take it to the next level. Remember how 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 made the office furniture sparkle just by polishing it? Well, he showed me how to do it. With this neat trick, you can make a room's furniture shine. Get ready for Operation Sparkle. Step 1, get your bod and your polishing duds ready with L. Step 2, face the furniture item and press A. Step 3, there's no step 3. So that's it. If you spot any furniture that could do with an extra sparkle, try it out. I know, you're doing a great job, but wait, there's more. I don't fully understand, but the parts I do get sound awesome. In other words, you don't understand any of it either. Just let me know when you're done. Alright. Alright. I can't really walk around that much. I'd love to walk and make the thing shiny, but I can't. Okay, good. You know what? You'll have a shining water bottle and a shining, tires. Or maybe these will shine. What do you think? And then this I can just pat off. Actually, I'll just do the things that you can drink from Shine. Mind you, I can't reach the can, but that's fine. This too, why not? Let the sink shine. Shiny water, would that make it sparkle? LOL. Yeah, I upgraded his vacation home to not have just regular water, but sparkling. I wonder if it's okay for a cat to drink sparkling water. Ruh-roh. Tire's so bald. I've never heard of a tire being bald. They're glittering. Tires can go bald? Bum 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 bum. What a great screenshot. Whoa. I think I did well with this home. You can wear the tread on your tire. What? You can wear the tread on your tire. And that in turn makes it bald? Oh, it just means the tread. Oh, okay. I didn't see that part. Okay. Thank you so much. This is the best secret hideaway a tiger could ever hope for. Well, now that all the work is done, you should relax and hang out. Recovery is important. Why is everyone telling me to take a break? I think I took photos already, so... I totally get that. I haven't done my second run yet today either. See ya. He looks mad. That's just his normal face. Don't worry about it. He's still a good boy. For a second, I thought you guys were gonna tell me, yes, tires have hair on their head, and in turn, they can get bald. It's part of their life cycle. But no, you're talking about tread. Another term that I'm not too familiar with, but I can understand. Go enjoy a change of pace for long as you like. I suggest taking a walk around the whole island. There are vines on the cliff nearby, sturdy enough for anyone to climb on them. Alright, she's sending me outside to go climb. I have to go talk to her somewhere, probably. Oh, okay. Balding is a part of life. Oh, hello. This is Alice. She's a koala. Koala. Koalas are cute. I think we had the conversation already. Balding comes for all of us. We all have our 𝗓𝗡𝗙𝗪 oh, hello. Everyone's having a barbecue? Where's my kebab? Remember that vacation home that you helped make for me? You know that one. I wanted to tell you it's amazing. And also that I got you this because you're amazing. What? I bet you didn't expect a carpet. No. Dove, darling, what is it that I can do for you? Yeah, how are things? Wow, I got a carpet. Alright. What's on your... Yeah, how are things? Having a vacation home has breathed new life into my life. Every day is filled with fun. No, I only built her house today. There's a sneak peek of it, by the way. She asked for a place filled with dolls. I think I get it. Again, I think I did a good job with that one. Clocked it. Alright, here are the vines that she was talking about. For a second, I thought we had shooting stars tuition. My goodness, sometimes I mess up my words. I apologize. Oh, wow, look at this. Imagine taking your SO here. Wow. The guy that's gonna go in my D&D log cabin hotel is really gonna like it. Oh, look. Wow. Nice. Fancy. Oh, God, I have to climb back the same... Oh, no, I can just go down here. Perfect. I was gonna say, if I have to climb up the same vines that I climbed up earlier, I'm gonna be mad. But no, we're back to where we started. Alright, so we're gonna do that in a moment. I just want to goof off for 2 seconds. What do I have? Alright. I'm ready to talk to you. Oh, Duff, you startled me. Yeah, what is up? Well, I got lost in thought looking at this property. Have you noticed all of the unused properties around here? Before I set up shop, someone else was working on developing the island. They built all of these. But for whatever reason, it didn't work out, and I guess they just left the properties like this. Lately, I've been thinking about how we could put up these properties to use. Maybe some new facilities. If we had even more to offer our clients, I'm sure our vacation home business would boom. I just know we could breathe a lot of life into these old properties. Maybe we start with this one. I think it was originally going to be a school of some kind. Why not pick up where they left off? All I have to do is get a little paperwork in order and then we can get to work. Okay, pump the brakes, Lottie. Sorry, I just get so excited when I think about business development. We're going to need more clients to make these facilities viable. So let's keep growing that client base. I thought it said bases with an S. For now, I'll head back to the office. Come and see me when you're ready to get to work. Alright. We're working now. For a second, I was like, maybe tomorrow. But I think we should just do it now. Hey, I'm finna build that school now. Do I need anything? I'm ready to work. Have fun. Let me build this whole school. Everyone's gonna love it here. Oh, I had to go talk to her again. Oh god, come on. Girl. Hey, put me to build that school. Hey. My god, hey. So I can't build this school. Oh god. Alright, let's just see what everyone wants and then we'll work from there. No school for us yet. Riches. Taste of refined lifestyle with antique goods. Spa. Green room. And then projection screen for movies. I'm gonna do the antique. Oh, you're with Paradise Planning? This is a lovely island. It's time I put this thought out into the world. I want a vacation home. Let's get started right now, governor. Let's get started right now, eh, governor? Hey, governor. Thanks for your time, governor. I think I like for my vacation home to feel something like this. Governor. Okay, antique cottage. Don't worry, you got the right munchkin on the job. That's very nice. I really like your concept. Alright, now the next step is for you to choose an island. Alright, somewhere... Antique cottage. What if I put her in the desert? No. I wanna give her one of these fall-like home. I like this one. Seems like a lovely spot. I can't wait to see it in person, governor. Now, Alice. We found an excellent location for you, but you'll need to see it for yourself. Alright. Time to cook an antique house. Ugh, a nice antique house with a lot... Oh gosh. There was a specific antique furniture set that I had in my Animal Crossing home in New Leaf. Oh, I loved it. I think it was part of Gracie Grace's stuff. But of course, Gracie Grace is... Gracie is technically in the game, but she's not... I'm trying to think of the right words here. She's not someone where you can buy furniture from, like the other ones, sadly. I really miss her. Like, so much. Oh. I hope if they make another iteration of Animal Crossing, or if they decide to randomly update this game again for whatever reason, she needs to be in here. They should add, like, another upgrade to the Nookling shop. Someone's gonna be like, Dove, this is the greed that they talk about in the Bible, Dove, because what are you talking about? There's so many furniture items in here already and you want more? Yes. Yes, I do. Okay. Very interesting, Dove. I know, aren't I? Aren't I just an interesting spectacle to witness and behold? Yes. Someone's about to say yes. I don't know who, but someone. Alright, let's do that. I'm gonna put the bench... I'm gonna put the bench down here, actually, and do... A little bit of this. I am a spectacle. Thank you, teacup. And you're not teacup, you're thistle. My god. By the way, I want to apologize to you for the other day where I confused you with so many other different people. And then I was like, you're someone else, but you're not, but you're someone else. I genuinely confused you with someone else. And then I was like, oh, you've been here, but you haven't been here for a while. And that's just been weighing on my head. And I was like, maybe I should just tell you the next time I see you that I apologize for mixing you up with so many other different people. My goodness. Probably not a nice feeling to also have. It's okay, yeah. It's been weighing on my mind. And like, genuinely, I was like... Because I had to go through it, my brain was just thinking and thinking and thinking and thinking, and I was like, oh shucks. Ugh. Hopefully you've been enjoying yourself though and everything has been working out for you. Yeah. Let's see. Olive tea, olive bush. Let's see if there's more of those. Those. And then I like the white plumeria. Yeah. Okay, let's copy one of these and put it down here. And then this. This here. And then this I'm gonna put here, but I'm gonna move this bush now to here. Ah, bush. And then I wish I had orange plants, but I think they're only giving me red, yellow, and yeah, white to work with. It's not a lot. Guess I'll have to make do. Just gonna work with these two. This. Put this here. Move. I'm just placing these in random spots. But I think they work together quite nicely. If I do say so myself. Alright, and then this goes here. I want to swap these around. Yeah, to be like that. Then move it over. And then this can come here. I don't think... Actually, you know what? I can put down some rocks. Any rock? Okay. And then this. I'm gonna put a rock. Random rock back here. And then I'm gonna put a rock over here like so. If I can I rotate you? Don't think I can. That's fine. I'll put you back where you were. And then this rock can come over here. You hadn't come in a while and changed your name and profile. I mean, it's kind of the same. Right? Because I think you can correct me if I'm wrong, but you were just Thistle before. And then I don't even remember what your profile picture was. I don't remember a lot of profile pictures, I have to say. I think, like... Sorry to call you out, Spark. But when Spark came in here for the first time, weren't you like a Gundam? Like a red one? I don't know Gundams all that well, so I can't tell you the name and the series. But I think in my brain, like, Spark was a red Gundam. I can't remember anyone else, I think, off the top of my head. I apologize. But if he's here, he can answer or not. But yeah, I don't think I can remember anyone's, like, profile picture, genuinely. Which is kind of crazy for me to like, just remember his specifically. He had a Gundam PFP, it was a camp, see? God, at least the brain works in some way. That's crazy for me to remember that. There was someone else who had... Yeah, there was someone else that used to come in quite frequently. Also had a Gundam, and was red. But I can't remember... I really can't remember, what it was. Besides it being red. Oh my god, sorry. Let's see. She wants an antique style home. Can I change the roof? You are now a petite... you have given up to go to a petito lifestyle. Do you like your petito lifestyle at least? I mean, you've been through a couple of different profile pictures that I drew, so I'm gonna guess you like that one a lot. Which that makes me happy. Thanks for liking the things that I draw. Although that one was an MS Paint. I was cooking in MS Paint for a while. Wasn't I? Don't know if I like this door or this door. But then I kind of want to change the siding. Also, bless you, 𝗍𝗩𝗍𝒩. Thank you very much. Someone must be talking about me. Who? I have no idea. Let's do that. It's kind of funky, but I think it's like... It gives witchy vibes, almost. Alright, let's come into your house. Damn. I could have changed the outside of 𝗓𝗏𝗡𝗡's house, but I forgot. Let's change your clothes first, because I always forget about doing that. Let's give her... I like this dress a lot, actually. And then we can give her a little... Oh, I was gonna give her headwear. Alright, we're just gonna leave you as is. Oh, wait. Here. There it is. Boink! And then let's open these, so I'm not... Can I? Okay, there it is. Open. 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 Let's give her some wallpaper so we know what we're working with. Ooh! Library wall! I love it. Let's do this. Or do we do this with this? Yeah, you know what would have been nice? If I could have done this. And... this. But, like, the windows were on this side rather than this side. So I'm gonna make my fantasy come to life. No, I'm not. I was gonna say, I'm gonna make my fantasy come to life, but I don't think I'm gonna... We're gonna have to finesse some things. Alright, do I have bookshelves to work with? I don't. Okay, why does this room look larger? Am I bugging? This looks a little larger than what we were working with beforehand. Alright, let's just start placing things down, yeah? How are you building houses for the villagers? So this is the DLC of the game. I do not work with Nintendo in any way, shape, or form. But there's a DLC that came out for this game. I don't remember the exact date. It was probably like, I don't even remember how many years ago now. Called Happy Home Designer. It's like 25 bucks. But the plot line for it is all of the... You're gonna have different villagers come to the island at random. And then they're gonna ask you, like, they want a specific home or themed home built, and then you build it. And they give you the furniture to work with. You can work with their furniture, or alternatively, you can work with furniture that you may already have or already have worked with. Which I'm gonna play into that here. I kind of want to use the bookshelves. I think that would make sense. Do like a partition action again? Let me just put things down like last time. We're gonna have to finesse this. This counter is so nice, but I don't know how to... I don't know where to put it. Like, how would you make this work? Feels like a library counter, almost. I have the den desk. I'm gonna put this down. Alright, let me figure this out. This den desk to me looks like something that would go like this. Does it line up perfectly with the window? I'm curious. It does? Yeah. So I'm gonna put that like there. But I want a chair to go with that. And this looks like it has to... I can give... No, I want her to have a good chair. Might have to change the wood. Let's do a black. Let's give her like a black and dark brown type of situation. So I'm gonna do that and place her chair here. Yeah. And then... when you come into her place, she tells you to have a seat. It's like 𝗓𝗏𝗡. Almost, but not really. 𝗓𝗏𝗡. So silly. 𝗓𝗏𝗡, you are my labubu. 𝗓𝗏𝗡. Let's flip these around. And I have to put this chair away. Ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Let's do this. Oh god, of course I put that away. This. What color is this? Light brown. Okay, can do different. Don't know if I really like the brown. Let's do cream. Or it's white. And then let me duplicate that. Do multiple. Imagine. Well, I could. Which I did. So there's that. Hold on a minute. I'm getting a little confused. How would her office space look like? Gonna do this. And then a little bit of serving cart action. Oh wow, the black is kind of fancy. I did start doing black, so let's see if I can continue to tie in that motif. Wow. Oh, but look, there's no gold on that. That bothers me. Okay. Back to how we had it. Oh no. I'll leave you at brown. Woo! Confused. Doug, you are a little confused. I am. Alright, I'll leave the tea set over there. And now, if I can, we need to start doing some separation stuff. So, if I can just... I'm gonna move this out, but I will use this and put this as like a partition. Can I? I'm gonna put her wardrobe here like this. And this. Oops, sorry. Did not mean to touch you there. Sorry, girly pop. I didn't mean to touch you while you're trying to feel so gras in your new house. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Anyways. Oh, this is bothersome. Alright. What else can come? Well, let's see if I drag this up. Okay. I'm gonna move this actually like this, and then move this up like so. And then move these out of the way for now. So now, if I can, she's gonna have a little bed. That is black. Yes. Oh, I should probably change the color of this then. Because I was trying to do all black. Is there a black mirror? Yes, there is. Kind of interesting. Anyways. I want more separating stuff. This has to be... I'm just making everything black. Don't mind me. Nothing wrong with customizing and playing around with color, I think. And then I want to use this table. I don't know if it's gonna fit in the... Oh, no. No. That is not the same color. That's gonna be irritating. And by irritating, I mean irritating to me. Let's see. What I like to do. I'd like to give her, like, more stuff here to kind of flesh out that this is a study space. Yeah. I guess this is where the counter can come into play. Can't it? How does this look like? See, I like the counter and how it works here, but I don't at the same time. It doesn't fit with my fantasy. So, I genuinely want to give her this piano. I don't know how I'm gonna make that work. Unless I put this here. Or I can put this here and give her like a little stool. The little stool for her to sit on to play when she wants to play with the piano. This is really furniture maxing. I'm giving her a whole bunch of furniture. hope that doesn't really, like, mean anything. But I can give her as much furniture as I want to. Let's see. I wanna... Okay, I'm doing this again. But it bothers me that the mirror is kind of... Imagine I did this now? Wait. That's kind of crazy. She gets to see herself twice? I don't think she needs to see herself twice. Okay. Hold on here. I'm gonna give her a typewriter. And I want to give her... Wish there was... Oh yeah, she has a book. I wish there was like an actual notebook thing that I can give her, but I can't. Alright. So let's do that. We're gonna do this for now. I basically gave... This is the same setup that I did for the log cabin, isn't it? I'm so funny. Alright. Hold on. I want to get rid of that. Is that necessary? No, it's not. Okay, perfect. So... Actually, I want to give her... I'm gonna give her a fireplace. I wonder if I do this. Hold on. Oh no, there's not a lot of space to walk. Okay. So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna put the mirror back where it was. I wish there was a way for me to put this in the middle, but there's no middle. Kind of sucks, but you know, we have to make do with what we can make do with. So there's that. She can look out the window. And then I want to give her, this. Okay. And... anything else that I can do? This iron garden table, while I can make it black, the reason that I was complaining about it before, I kind of took it away very quickly. But hopefully you can see, like, this black that they call black for the mirror, right? And it works for all the other antique stuff, is not the same color as this black. And that genuinely bothers me. Like this, hopefully you can see it through OBS. Like it looks more navy blue almost than black. Is the dress blue or is the dress black? Oh my god, in 2026 you're making that reference? Yes, I am gonna make that reference because that looks more blue than black. Anyways, it doesn't work, so I'm not gonna use that. Then I can give her another stool and have something like propped on it. Or... if I do L and then copy this, right? I can give her another serving tray, actually. That would be nice. And then I'll put something else on there. Probably the scones. You agree? Yeah, that's a different black. It does not fit my fantasy. Sad. But I cannot tolerate that being there. If it's a different, black, you know? I want to put something here, but I don't know what to put. Because there's extra, you see, right? There's extra space. I think I should have some planters. Oh my god, I have a TV. I can give her a whole TV if I wanted. Oh yeah. I don't know if that screams antique, but I like giving the animals like plants. Or I like a home with a good plant or two in there. So yeah, we're gonna stick with that. And now if we go to the wall, we're gonna go back here. Wants lots of paintings. Okay. I'm gonna put this here. And then another painting can come here. I think this one. Oh, it's kind of small. How big is this then? Also quite small. Alright. Oh no, but I don't want those on the shelves. That's my bad. Alright. That goes there. And then this... I'm gonna put these two up, but... kind of want it like asymmetrical almost. Okay. And then, I don't know if asymmetrical was the word, but... we can't run a business letting those details slide. So true. Here at Happy Home, Paradise Home, Paradise Home Designing, Paradise Home with duckiedove. If it doesn't fit the fantasy, then it's not going into your home. Sorry, not sorry. We only do the best of the best. And by the best of the best, I mean it has to fit my fantasy. Silly guy. Let's give her a little light above her working station. And then I do think I have carpets. Yeah, I do. So... curious how this is gonna look like. Wait, we might give her this fancy Persian rug. But like in the middle. Alright, it's kind of like the log home setting, but I like it. And she has a bed. Is this antique enough for you? I think it's ready. How lovely. Thank you. You're welcome. I really appreciate all the time and effort you put into this. You've made me so happy, governor. Oh. Okay, well, I put a lot of time into it again. I tried. Listen, I tried my best. This is a nice antique cottage. This feels like someone's home office. I'm not gonna lie. This don't feel like no antique cottage. This is like a home business. Damn. Fancy. That angle is very fancy. So cute. Koala la 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 la. Hey girl. I'm so in love with my new vacation home. I can't stop admiring it. Sure. Well, actually, I have to take photos, but... 1, 2, 3, I took the photos already, so... Oh, wow, you're already eating donuts. I'm heading back. See ya. Alright, not bad. Welcome back. Thank you. You just keep doing great work, don't you? 6,000 Poki. Thanks for another job well done. You're welcome. Nico let me know he'd like to talk with you. Oh god. Hello. Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. Welcome. 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 How was your Wednesday, Dino? Hopefully you had a good Wednesday. Alright. Same little dudes as before. Alright, alright. And rhinoceros. You look like a fancy flower rhinoceros. I haven't seen that animal, I think. And by that animal, I mean just like that villager. Yo, looking for a boat ride? Lottie sent you to talk to me? What could that be about? Oh right, so glad she remembered. I did have something else to talk to you about. Check out this bottle. I was just walking along the beach and then... boom, free bottle. You never know what the islands are gonna give you. Anyway, it had something inside that I'd never seen before. I've been trying to figure out what it is. Hey, you're a world-wise traveler. Maybe you can help. Here it is. Any ideas? Yeah, that's a DIY recipe. A recipe for DIY crafting? I've heard of that before. I mean, I enjoy building and working with my hands and stuff, so I know about DIY. Just never seen a recipe. Well, mystery solved. Thanks to you, Dove. Here, you can have the recipe. Thanks for the knowledge. I'm so glad you finally put 2 and 2 together for me. I've heard a lot about DIY recipes from tourists. Maybe I should be a tourist one day. Get away from the islands for a little bit. Enough daydreaming. Tell Lottie thanks for the reminder. Alright. Man, I want them to reprint amiibo cards. I don't know if that's like crazy of or very crazy of an ask for me to do, but they've been sold out for a while. I know Animal Crossing hasn't... well, we got the update, but Animal Crossing kind of died down a little bit, but I love collecting those amiibo cards, man. I have quite the collection. I think I told you guys that already. Did some homework today. Going to watch the Markiplier movie tomorrow night after class. Alright! I hope you have a good time watching the movie. And happy to hear that you were able to do some homework too. Damn, you're just winding down for the night as it is, huh? I knew Nico likes building things, but I didn't know you do too. Say, Wardle, remember when we ordered that workbench? When is it supposed to arrive? Soon. Great, thank you. I thought it might be handy to have a workbench around here, so I asked Wardle to order one. We'll place it upstairs once it arrives. Please feel free to use it for any of your own DIY projects anytime. Alrighty, if you're ready to get back to work, please let me know. The e-reader cards and the AR cards for the DS, they're not the same, right? You're making me think now. I was talking about the AR cards a little bit on stream. Probably a couple months ago now, and someone was like, they don't really... A couple of you guys were like, you don't really remember or know what that is. And then I found them, and I was supposed to take pictures of them and show you guys, but I forgot. Those are also something that they were trying to make a big thing with the 3DS. I don't know if anyone remembers that. But it never really took off. They had like a basic collection that they gave out with the 3DS. And then they had one for Kid Icarus. Uprising. They had like a whole thing going on. Riches. Projection screen. I like the green furniture. Also, spa is interesting. You remember that. Yeah, I have to take pictures next time for the AR cards. You want to build a vacation home? Yeah, let's chat. I'm gonna put her in the desert because there are cacti there and they're green. So exciting to discuss the details of my home with you, Mercy. My ideal vacation homes would be something along these lines. Yeah, I'm putting you in the desert with the cactus. I really like your concept. Alright, last house I think for tonight. I know Dino just came in, but... The old AR cards. The fishing game. Why does that sound familiar to me too? When you say fishing game, I think of like the Wii Party fishing game, but no, that's different. Oh my god, there used to be like an AR. I think it was AR. There was like an AR. I don't know if it's AR now. There used to be a game for the 3DS that involved like... It was a Pokemon game, but it was like Dream. Like... Dream Pokemon... Like Dream... You were doing some Dream sort of work. I don't know if anyone knows what I'm talking about. And I think you were able to catch Tornadus, Thundurus, Landorus, and some other like legendaries in there too. But you had to go around and like swipe your camera with your 3DS and... Oh god, I like vaguely remember it. Who in here knows Pokemon and knows what I'm talking about? Holy god, that game hit so hard. It was fun. Ugh. I don't know if anyone in here is like hard on Pokemon. Oh wow. Oh, she really says she wanted green. Okay. You know what? Why not have pear trees in the desert? Desert? In the desert. Desert. Help, Doug. Happy you were able to catch a stream. Yeah, I was, I'm so I'm kind of, like, tired. But I wanted to still stream today regardless. Dream Radar, I think that was it. You probably looked it up for me, didn't you, Logan? That game was bussin'. Genuinely. It was so fun. Did you look it up or did you actually remember the name? I'm quite curious now to know. I didn't want to give her... Ooh. I want to give her this for some reason. Make it all green. Ah, you forgot the name. Alright. But that's still... It's still good that you were able to figure out what it was. I think. The same idea... Yes, as the Fate... Yeah, exactly. Yes, that was something else that I played. That was good. That game was also really nice. Let's see. Okay. And then... What do I want to put down? I actually don't know what I want to put down. Greenhouse box? How big is that? Not too big. I can put that out here. And then what else? Glowing moss. I don't think it's... Oh, we can't put down flowers because it's the dessert. The dessert? The desert. My god, help. Someone in here is gonna be like, are you sure you know what you're doing? The answer is yes. Just gonna do this. I know it's kind of crazy for this home, but you know what? She's gonna have to like her. We're just gonna build a crazy home. You guys, this is the nonsensical home. This is a nonsensical home that makes no sense. She wants green, I'm giving her green. What else in here is green? Oh, I can give her plants. What the heck, game? Crazy odd game. Telling me I can't give her plants. That's probably on the wrong tab. That's on me. Oh, I'm putting this here. Oh, I can't put it there. Got it. DS line was peak Nintendo. Oh, that is true. DS, 3DS, that whole line was good. Sad that DS era is kind of gone, but I enjoyed it. They need to make another like portable console again, yo. I think that's something that I genuinely miss. A portable console, like I mean, you can argue that the Switch is portable, which it is, but I want something that's like a little bit on the smaller side. That's me personally. You know, girls don't really have like big pocket space. Depends on what bags you walk with and all that jazz. I think we talked about that a little bit too. Pocket, yeah, essentially something pocket-sized. I think if they go back to doing some, like, whatever company it is, like, does something like that, it would sell really well. If Nintendo does what Tamagotchi does, or is doing, and, like, basically Tamagotchi is kind of making a comeback, or it has been making a comeback for quite some time. I think if Nintendo does something like that... Like, imagine they re-release the Game Boy. That would hit kind of hard, don't you think? Game Boy, different colors. Which is the Game Boy color. You're very smart, Doug. But if they did something like that, tap into nostalgia, that would be that would sell so... I think if they like tap into a nostalgia and essentially like resell some of the old consoles, I think Game Boy would be great because of how small it is. It would do so well. Did I ever play Tomodachi Life? I haven't. I know that there's going to be the Direct tomorrow, actually. The Direct is coming out tomorrow. And then I think I saw someone else tweet out a little bit earlier today that they pushed the date for it to come out in August. No, sorry, not August. I apologize. Wrong A word. Autumn. Autumn of this year. It's supposed to come out. Whenever that is. So hopefully you guys, whoever like has played it, you're looking forward to it. I think that's good that another iteration of it is coming out. But yeah, I've never played any of them. The closest thing I played with to Tamagotchi Life is the Mii. You know how we had Street Pass and there was like that Mii thing where you would try and save your Mii from the dragon? That's the closest thing I've played genuinely to... Okay, hold on. No street lamp. Well, we're gonna put a bed down. I'm gonna put her bed by the window. Find me, yeah. Great, I know, a whole bunch of throwbacks this stream. Isn't that crazy? Also, oh, hi Paradise. Welcome, 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 welcome. Everyone's coming in now. Welcome. Welcome, you guys. Everything is coming out so jazzy, isn't it? The games on Mii Plaza were so much fun, yeah. Nintendo really needs to like hop back on that train. Like that portable train. Or even nostalgia train, essentially. That would be nice. But I digress a little bit, I think. Actually not sure. Don't mind me, I'm trying to figure out what I want to do here. Is this the new Animal Crossing? This is not the new Animal Crossing DLC? Well, this is the DLC. Yeah, like the paid DLC, but this is not the new one. This is the old one. I did play a little bit of the update, the new update. I played a little bit of it earlier, but I decided to go back to this because I genuinely have been neglecting it. I was like, might as well go back. You know? Oops. Like the fishing one, but you usually had to get the coins. Yeah, exactly. I wish... You know there used to be like a puzzle thing where you street pass certain people and then you get like specific puzzle pieces? I don't think I've ever finished a puzzle. I could be wrong about that, but in my mind I didn't finish any puzzle. Sadly enough. Let's do this, and then I need to just move some stuff around. Gonna make you dig out your 3D, bro. I'm telling you, if Nintendo just like genuinely tapped into nostalgia, re-release some old consoles, people would buy that. Both the console and the games that go along with. Oh, that's too big. Alright, how about the cactus? No, that's not big. Gonna give her like a plant corner. Yeah, I'll do it like this. It kind of blocks something, but that's fine. I don't know if I want... You know what? I'm gonna give her the random cactus. Oh, the 3DS is considered... Ah, I know. The Wii is considered old. Think about that. Another thought for your noggin. I think that's some crazy boots if I can even give my 2 cents. Okay, let me see if I can squish this in here. Oh, but this kind of blocks this a little bit. Oh, but it looks nice. I'll leave it. We'll leave it there. And we'll just put this partition back to how it was, if I can just move this. Yeah, like that. This is an interesting house. Alright. The Wii will be... yes, I do. I think maybe it was you that said that, Smiles, but someone did say that the Wii will be 20. That's crazy. The PS3... Wow. Yeah, that's genuinely crazy to just think about. Whoa. Wow. Yeah, that's genuinely crazy to think about. Feels like yesterday. Just turned it on naturally. It has full that's awesome. Damn. I'm gonna give I'm gonna put this here. This may have to move. Do I like that there? Well, it doesn't really give that to any place to shine, so hold on. I'm gonna move this and then put this maybe here. Actually, I can... Yeah, I'll put this here. Next to the window. And then... move some stuff. Me Plaza's the game. Seem like... You see Animal Crossing, New Leaf, and Pokemon Y. Nice! I have lots of stuff going on, huh? Isn't this music so... It fits everything so nicely. Isn't that... That's also kind of random. Meaning the music choice. But yeah, oh, Spark, as you said you wanted the new Pokemon Tamagotchi? I think I saw that. I think. I'm not entirely sure. But what I did want to say is that Uniqlo, because we've talked about Uniqlo on the channel for a while here and there. You know what they're having? They're having a Pokemon collection coming out later in the year. It actually looks quite nice. I don't think I'm gonna grab anything, but all of the stuff looks so nice. Oh, you can pet. Oh, damn. Well, excuse me. Wait, does this, Oh, yeah, I can do that. Another Pokemon? Yeah, they're using, like the OG Kanto art for the shirts. There's Gengar. There's one with Gengar. There's one with Snorlax. There's one with Charizard. There's one with Pikachu. And there's one with the 3 starters. It looks so good. You'll have to stop by and check it out. When open, wait, before I get you guys hyped, that collection did not come out yet. Let me tell you actually, I don't know if they teased for it to drop. They teased like a manga collection coming out. That's supposed to happen later in the year. I was eyeing that up because they have Hunter x Hunter shirts in there. They have Hunter x Hunter shirts and Jujutsu Kaisen stuff. The Jujutsu Kaisen stuff looks good. That Jujutsu Kaisen and other manga collection, that's gonna come out in March. 3/16 it says. The Pokemon stuff, they don't have a date for that yet. But that's gonna come out later this year. I'm gonna predict that it's gonna be a summer drop. Or somewhere around May. That would be my guess. They previewed it, I think there were like some previews of it on the Japanese website. Yeah, that's where I saw it. But you're seeing mid-March. Yeah, that's for the manga collection. The Pokemon one, they don't have on the website yet. Oh, hello. You know what? Have this weird looking off carpet. You want your house to be all green? We'll have that too. Oh wait, this is all hanging? Okay, it's all hanging. Can I rotate this? Ah, I can. Wow. Okay. Oh wow, wait, I have to... Okay, let's just do it like this. I'm gonna give her a whole bunch of stuff. Let's do it like randomly. Crazy boots. But yeah, my guess for the Pokemon, it's gonna happen. It's gonna come to the US websites and to stores. When? I don't know exactly when. But there's no way that they wouldn't do that. Meaning like drop it in Japan and not drop it for US, because it's a big anniversary year for Pokemon. I think it's 30, right? Yeah, it's the 30th Pokemon anniversary, so there's no way they're not gonna drop that in the States. Let's see. Don't mind me over here just trying to see what else I can put up. Probably this. How do we wow, this is a crazy room. Holy shucks. Holy mother of God, this room makes me have a headache. And can I make these green? If I can, then I'm gonna put these in her room. She said she wanted a green room, right? Well, you're gonna get your green room. Oh, your DS is stacked. Oh, or on the DS it was stacked. I got you. Yeah, man, they need... If they, like, dropped and re-released old consoles, people would go nuts for it. I can tell you that right now. Speaking of things that people are gonna go nuts for. Is this room green enough? I wonder. Is there enough green in this room? Are you satisfied? Like, looking at this gives me a headache. You guys think this is enough green? Let's give her some coconut juice. The coconut's green. Alright, what do you think? Look at her side eye, no. Nah, she has to love this room. Is it red? Wait, hold on. I need to make her green. How dare I not make her green? Oh my god, look. If I walked in on someone's green home and they looked like this... I have a lot of words. No, I'm gonna give her this shirt because... She's really about to enjoy herself in her green room, that's for sure. Here, I'm done. I think it's ready. The villa... LOL, listen. Where are the items that were in the cardboard box? Oh, fudge. What did I miss? What did I miss that was in her box? Oh, these... Whatever, bro. Can she squeeze through here? I wonder. Hold on. It's gonna bother me if she can't. Oh, she can't. Okay. Hold on. I'm gonna have to change some stuff around. Oh no. Put that back where I had it. Thank you. Let me do this. I like my moss balloon. That has to stay. Alright, this is gonna go. But this can stay. Alright. And then something else can go on top. Here, have spaghetti. Alright, I'm done. It should be ready. Thank you. Dear God. Gnome fit. She's about to get lit in this room. In her gnome fit. No cap. But she is wearing a hat. So yes, hat. 100. This is a crazy looking room. My God. Yeah, I bet you're having the time of your life in this room. You're nostalgic from looking at these old games. Damn. I'm telling you, yo, if nostalgia is like a big... I'm trying to think of the term. It's such a big thing that companies can capitalize off of because it's such a strong feeling. If a company decided to like revamp and put out old consoles, it would sell so well. Even if like Nintendo decided to do the Game Boy SP, would sell. Game Boy Color Advance would sell. The original DS in new colors with, as the old DS had like the 2 slots, would sell. Oh, promising designer. I think you'll continue to discover more about yourself, what you enjoy, and how to apply it to your work. I'm excited to watch you grow. Here's your pay for this time. Wow. You may have noticed it's a bit more than before. I like to raise folks' pay based on their effort. And I've never known anyone to disagree with a bigger payday. Well, I'll take a bigger payday. Awesome. Nice. Next up, designing some smiles. Really? Smiles, it sounds like I'm kidding. Our selection of work clothes has been updated, so check out the locker when you can. Alright. I'm peeping at that locker right now. I think that's a good place to stop, considering I got a bonus at work. I'm like Camille right now. I got that extra little money. Oh wait, no. I wanted to change my work uniform. Open that again. What is new? Ah, this. Hmm. I like the bandages. We're gonna do something a little different. I think my work outfit is more tame, but you know what? It's fine. What shades am I wearing? Ah, I see. Don't mind me with this here. I liked it because it was longer and it was kind of like floofy. Let's see. No socks. And then we can do a different set of shoes. Do we have ankle socks of any kind? No. Sad. Yeah, alright. And then... I like this bag. I like this teddy bag. Emulating another Monster Hunter 4... That's nuts. A Steam remaster of 4U or GU. Well, I can't talk on that, but I would guess that it would sell really well. Good night! I'm done with my work shift for tonight. I'm done with my work shift for tonight. Who's here sitting outside? You two. If there's an animal that I like that's out here, then I might have to go back in and take an extra shift. No, I actually hate that hippo with a burning passion. Right? You're Bubble? Yeah, I do not like Bubbles. She was on my GameCube island. She still might be there. I do not like her. Oh, you guys are doing okay. Enjoy yourselves. Yeah, I don't like Bubbles. Sorry. I have beef with her for many years now. There's a lot of animals I have beef with. But yeah, she's one. What did she do? She pissed me off in my GameCube game. That's what she did. Do I remember exactly? No, but she did piss me off. I don't like her. Sorry, if you like her, then you can keep her. You can hug her. In fact, I'll allow you to do it. Bum 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 ba-dum bum 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 ba-dum. Oh yeah, the next time you guys come over to my island, whatever day that is, just know I have a whole bunch of... Well, all of this stuff is for you guys to take if you'd like. Just put these on and see what they look like. Oh, the windbreaker is cute. Remember liking the horse dude and he left one time when you were inactive and then you got really sad? I think they changed it actually in this game so that no villager can leave unless you tell them to, which I think is a nice quality of life change. However, I do understand that feeling of like your animals just leaving at random. Oh, I can polish. Nice. Yeah, that used to get me so mad. Oh. Dear God. I think... Oh, wait. I didn't show you my upstairs. I changed it around a little bit. I have to show you my bathroom corner. Alright, so here's my upstairs. I changed it a little bit. Some things might look the same. Some things may not. I got a gaming chair today. Nice. It's blue. And then you can play the xylophone. So there's that. This is a new corner that I added. Of course, every gamer loves to game with music. And now here's the bathroom corner. So I don't have any cats, but I think that when you go use the bathroom, sometimes your animals watch you. So the cat is next to the toilet. But here's the idea, okay? First, you manifest to the Triforce. Before you sit on the toilet. Then you use the toilet. And then you're done. And then you wash your hands in here. I know what you're thinking. Doug, that is not a sink. That's a bathtub. Doug, that's a bathtub. That's not a sink, that's a bathtub. But there's hot water inside, so... But that's a bathtub, not a sink. Okay, well, shut up. No one asked you. And then when you're done washing your hands in the sink... You wipe your hands on the towel. And then, when you're done wiping your hands on the towel... You let everyone know that you're done by ringing the bell. And then that's it. That's the bathroom ritual. Ritual? That's the bathroom ritual. What do you think? Approved? Well, it doesn't matter if it's approved or not approved by you guys because it's my bathroom. You have a new person. Congratulations. Congratulations. Yeah, you ring the bell when you're done because it's a victory well earned. And that is it. The battle has been done. Nice. And that's my bath. That's the new upstairs for now. I have to pay off the loan, but I'm quite satisfied with everything. I also really like that gaming chair. This room is kind of nice. I would sleep in here. Wait, you have a gaming chair in the corner of the bath? It's not a bathroom. It's just an upstairs. Do you not game when you're in the bathroom, Paladin? Are you guys not gamers? Don't you guys game when you're in the bathroom? Or in your sweet double-decker room? Isn't this is... The grind never stops. See? Crazy boots. How dare you guys question my, authority? I don't even know authority is the word. It's not like you live with me. Hey, listen. This is a banger room if I do say so myself. The whole bathroom ritual is, good. You played Pokemon in the bath. See? You got Game on Throne in the bath. See? Everything makes sense. And with that being said... We did good tonight, lads. We got a lot done. We got a couple of houses done. We got another hotel room done. I didn't do cleaning, I think, which I wanted to do, but I can do that on my off time, which I was doing anyways, so... GG's. GG's, GG's, GG's. Thank you for another Animal Crossing. I know a couple of you guys came in a little bit later than what I started, but that's fine. Hopefully you all enjoyed. I don't think I'm gonna come on tomorrow. If I do, then... You know. But I scheduled the rest of the streams for the week. So you can check those out. And if you're a member, you have like 2 more days before you have the room review happen on Sunday. So please send in pictures if you wanna let me peek at your room and let the other petitos peek at your room. But yeah, that's it for now. Thanks for stream. Thank you very much for watching. I'm happy that I came on today. I know I've been streaming like a little bit lesser than usual in terms of time. But this week has been a very interesting week. Make sure you eat. Oh, I'm going to eat so good. Trust. I think tonight. I'm very happy with how tonight went. So with that being said, yeah, 07 Petitos, get a good rest. See ya. Oh, hi. Welcome to see ya and then no. Yeah, see ya though. See ya.